You think women's standards are too high?
Well, I can't speak for all women, all
In
of
general,
the
of
women.
course, in general.
In general, the way the dating world is going right now, it make it hard at 40 because y'all standards are too damn high. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, your standards is too damn high. Okay, I need y'all to bring it down some.
Please do.
Okay, I
Why?
get y'all want somebody that want all of this money. Ooh, they gotta have this money. Okay, that is so wonderful. Get your own money. Get your bag up. Get your credit score up. Get yourself together first, and then you will magnify
You hear
with
that?
the
You hear that?
attention that you're doing. So your energy, once your energy is at a level, you gonna match. That dude is gonna match you. When I was in my 20s, and not knocking you
my
beautiful
day.
women, not knocking y'all at all. 'Cause I was a bottle girl. I did all that shit. Okay, I did all that
they
shit
had
in
bottles back
Vegas.
then?
Yes, they did. Damn it. We had Corbell. But I mean, I was a bottle girl. I did that stuff in Vegas.
She was
I did
delivering
all
at
of that.
speakeasies, man. Prohibition.
Let me tell you something.
At one of Al Capone's bars.
No, y'all got the sparklers. We had
Chicago, too. That's where Al Capone was in Chicago.
flashlights hanging on.
Flashlights are safer. They're much safer.
Payphone.
35 cents. It went for 25 cents, 35 cents. Shut up.
Shout to my next section.
But no, I'm serious. I'm serious. Once you get yourself together and put yourself on that pedestal, then he gonna come. He'll come. You'll match that energy. For me, my
Trust
standards,
me. He gonna come all right.
he gonna
Not all
come.
the time.
And then some. So it don't matter if he making $50,000 or he making $500,000 or $5 million. How you approach me and how you treat me, that's just how it's gonna go. And we
Okay.
gonna get down.
What about you? Do
gonna
you
make
think
that
women's
bag
standards are too
together.
high?
All right, Cat Williams.
Personally, I think women's
general.
standards are normal. I think
Okay.
I think it just depends. Everybody has their own standards. I feel like it's not a general term. Like, it's also like an age difference thing. Like we have very different opinions.
Right.
I mean, looking back at this, you guys all kind of said very similar things.
Did we?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yep.
Oh, she's taking note.
Yep.
He had a notepad.
I don't know. I think they're fine. I think they're normal.
Well, that wasn't the question if it's too normal. The question is, do you think the standards are too high?
No.
Okay. All right. What about you? Do you think women's standards are too high in general?
I think it depends on the female.
Okay, but in general.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Why do you think, yeah?
I feel like most of the women that speak on things like saying they need a guy that has this, and that can't really provide that for themselves.
Boom.
And my dad, I'm really close to my dad, and he always told me to like make sure I got my own.
There you go.
You
Yep.
can't live off a man
Nope.
because they could cut all your shit off if they feel like
They
it.
sure
So
can.
it's like,
Real quick.
yeah, so always have your, it's okay to have a man provide for you, 100%. We're
Have your
women,
own.
we shouldn't work as much as men. We should be able to be women.
That's
Be
right.
gentle, be feminine.
Yes.
But definitely have your own
That's right.
because,
Okay.
yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Have your own. And we meet together and make them millions.
I work a welding job, so I don't know.
What about you, Miss Russia? Do you think women's standards are too high in general?
So when you asked this question, I was thinking about my mom. Every time when I talk to her, she's like, "Okay, how's your dating life?" And I'm like, "Mom, like nothing special." So she's like, "Why not? Like you went on a date?" I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Okay, is he alcoholic?" Like, "No." Like, is he a drug addict? I'm like, "No." Like, did he hit you? Like, "No." She's like, "What's the problem?" That's only three things important for my mom.
Not on drugs,
I mean,
not on
your mom is
That's like a lot of guys
Yeah.
She
out here.
understands.
So I would say
What?
that compared to my
How
mom,
old was your mom when she got married?
she was 23.
23.
Yeah.
So is she panicking that you're 31 and you're not married yet?
She's not kind of panicking, but she's trying.
Sounds like it if she just says, hey, she's not alcoholic, just like, get with him.
She wants kids.
She wants
kids.
I mean, I have two brothers. They have kids, and I'm kind of the last kid in the family with no husband and no kids. So it's okay. She wanna just make it accomplished.
Interesting. Okay. So, all right, do you think women's standards in general are too high?
Yes,
Okay. You have high standards.
I do.
All right. What about you? Do you think women's standards are too high in general?
I mean, I kind of I don't know what other women think. I mean, I be around my mom and my nana, and like,
You
I
have
don't
any
hang
female
around.
friends?
Not really. I don't have any friends too many friends at all, really. Besides like a gay guy.
All right.
That's I don't know. I don't know what women think and what their standards are. I mean, I know what my mother's standards were. I mean, she got married at the age of like 18 and provided a house for her mother at the age of 21.
Okay. So do you think women's standards now are higher than before?
Yes.
No.
No, you think they're lower than before?
Yeah, because back in the day, you had to go. The dude had to go to your parents' house and ask to see you, to fucking speak to you. I think that's how it should be again, because we don't have any standards. No.
Exactly.
So you think women have lower standards now?
Yes, I have
standards
friends in
aren't high
Detroit,
enough.
guys. I have friends in Detroit, by the way. Sorry,
What about you? Do you think women's standards are too high nowadays?
I think women's standards are just delusional.
Delusional.
It doesn't match reality of life. Like, like other ladies
What
have
makes
said
you say
here.
that? That's a very strong term, delusional. What makes you say that women are delusional?
Women, it stands for both women and men. The standards overall are delusional. Like, it doesn't match life.
Tell me how men are delusional.
Women are coming up.
Tell me how men are delusional, then tell me also how women are delusional. Go ahead.
In the same standards. Men want women to do things that they're not able to do for themselves, and women want men to do things what they're not able to do for themselves.
Like, give me an
instead
example of that. What
empowering
specifically are we talking
themselves.
about?
Cooking, cleaning,
Okay.
basic stuff.
I mean,
So the
you
men are
know.
delusional for wanting a woman that's going to cook and clean. Okay, and then what are the...
Only like that's what you want, and
Okay.
and sex 24/7. Like
Okay.
bend over and let me get it whenever I want.
Cool.
to.
And then what are the
wrong with
women
that?
delusional
And
of?
some head.
And
That's
then
not
what are
delusional.
the women delusional of then?
In wanting a man to provide for them 24/7, take
Okay.
care of them, put
Okay.
them up on a pedestal,
Okay.
open the door instantly.
Do you not believe in gender roles?
I do believe in generals.
Gender
but
roles. Gender roles.
Gender roles.
Yes.
Oh, gender
Because
roles.
that to me sounds like
mean-
gender roles.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Like I believe that
Well, according
genders.
to my notes here, you did want a protector and a provider. It looked like.
No, for
Gender
sure,
roles.
for sure, for sure, for sure. But that shouldn't be like the expectation that if he doesn't provide for me, like you have to be able to take care of yourself, Like I wanted my man to take me here today, and he couldn't, and I had to. Okay, well I'll take myself.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that now he's a less of a man because he couldn't be
Okay.
there for me.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you think that they're delusional because they want something from the opposite gender that they should be doing themselves. So women should be working and earning their own money, but they want a man to be a provider. And then,
It should be balanced.
okay, so you think
Agree.
both parties should be doing both things? Men should be cooking and cleaning as well and working, and
Yes.
women should be
Yes.
cooking, cleaning, and working.
Yeah.
So you don't
With
believe in
sharing.
defined gender roles for the two? You think
I
it's...
don't.
Okay.
No, it all depends on the dynamics of the relationship and your jobs and
The
your
two people,
careers.
yeah.
Don't
the
burn
situation
So,
is.
with,
Yeah,
by your logic,
absolutely.
then would it be okay that the woman step up and protect the man every now and then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's
protect
do
your
it.
man.
You
You're
damn
supposed
right.
to
Somebody
your
real
man.
quick if
Chicago.
you
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
It got rowdy up in
Especially
here.
if you can handle things in a more mature manner. Like, say if a guy is
I'm
like
talking
straight up
from a-
whooping ass.
I'm
Like,
talking from a physicality standpoint.
That's
'cause
what I was about
you
to ask
mentioned
you.
earlier that you mentioned that like the man is supposed to be the protector. You said that's like the first thing. So I'm like, okay, if you think that gender roles are kind of fluid, right? Like you're saying. So by that logic, that would mean that protection is a fluid thing. Like the woman should be able to protect too.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
heal
To an
my
extent.
feet.
To an extent.
Okay,
If
but
I
you,
see danger,
but
I
let's
should
be
let
honest
you know.
here.
I'm not
do you
just gonna
think?
let
Hold on,
something
but do you
happen.
do you genuinely think that you can protect your man though from physically?
No.
No, depends on
No,
what
no.
it
Fear my heart,
depends
but
what
God,
it's
so-
against,
No.
right?
So
Reality,
I
no.
can protect him against somebody that's trying to be sneaky or conniving. I can have
Yeah, but we're
eyes.
talking
No,
from
no,
now.
no,
from
physical-
like,
the physical,
physicality.
Like if
No.
somebody saw
Protection.
y'all in the
Physical
street
protection,
or
no,
whatever. Is that
Yeah,
what you're
okay, so
saying,
she
Unless
said
my
no.
man's body is
No.
a lot smaller
No.
than mine.
No, y'all
Stay
thinking
strapped,
way
you know.
too far out. No. If some break down in here, I expect all the men in here to make sure all the women go out the
safe.
door
Yeah.
to protect us. Now, in the meantime, while we hanging out there, I'm gonna go into my purse and go grab what I need to get to be like, babe, just
Right.
let me know
What
when
up?
you're ready. Okay? That's how. But a man is physically is supposed to protect the woman. And that's just how it is.
Yep.
And I expect that from my strong, sexy
They can
man
try
that
to
I'm going to
remove
reach
us,
out
but
to.
I mean, I would still
I
want to
got
be
you,
there
baby.
helping.
But I got your
You
back,
know?
baby. If a team
Some
come
women
up,
are okay
I got your
being-
back.
all day.
I can't be no
all right,
man. I
let
can't
me
be no
ask-
man. I'm too
okay,
pretty
so
fat.
so you don't believe you
I want to know that my man can
Hold
protect
on.
me,
One
but I
microphone
don't.
at a time. One microphone at a time. So you don't believe in gender roles. You believe it's more fluid, right? What about you? Do you believe in gender roles for you? Do you believe in gender roles, or do you agree with her that it's fluid? Both parties
No, I
do
think
both
it's
things.
I think it's more fluid to a certain extent. I mean, I come from like a traditional like household, like the man, like North and South Carolina, down south, like
Okay.
white picket fence, woman stays home, man, you
Okay.
know, and but
So you don't agree with that?
no,
Okay. All right.
No.
What about you, Russia?
What about me?
It,
you cut me off like a mug.
do you believe? Well, I'm just
Am I
asking
right?
simply. Do you
Alright.
believe in gender roles? And you're saying you don't. You believe it should be more fluid. You disagree with how you were raised in North Carolina.
I
Or in
think
the
I do
Carolinas.
believe. No,
I'm sorry.
I do believe in gender roles. Yes.
You do believe in
I do
gender roles.
believe.
Okay, so you believe in you stay at home and you do the housework and he goes and earns the money.
Not exactly like this, but I believe there is some percentage. Like I will say it's like this. For example, if woman she wanna work and then she wanna do some kind of job, so it's gonna be some side job. She's gonna spend like a 20% of her time doing this work, and all other time
Okay.
she's gonna
So
be
all right,
doing-
but I'm talking
yes.
about like but he's expected to make the real money
Majority, yes.
to take care of the real bills. You make some
Yeah.
money to buy a bag or some bullshit, but the reality is that he.
Shit, it's disrespectful, by the way, how you're talking.
It's bullshit.
Well, how's it? It's the truth.
No, it's-
How's
It
it
is not the
disrespectful?
truth. Why do you say this like a person or something else?
Because it's
This
bullshit.
like
You
it's
quite
okay.
literally said 20%, which means that he has to earn 80%, which means
It's
that
still money.
you would earn 20%.
agree?
It would not go to any of the bills. It would probably go to something like a purse or something personal for you.
Or maybe gift for him.
It's still bullshit.
No,
Be honest though, you got a man. You know,
Realistically speaking,
every day nobody
I mean
gets.
the
Yeah,
20%
man.
is still money, right? How can you disagree with
Like I
that?
said, women exist because mad women buy
Yeah.
gifts.
Women
We
you
buy
deal
gifts
with,
for our niggas all the
'cause-
time.
What type of women you deal with? 'Cause they don't
Yeah.
seem very good. Not getting you gifts, baby. Like,
That's crazy. I
Whores.
pay for niggas' haircuts, sneakers.
Straight
Like, what the
whores.
fuck?
and where are they at now?
and
they
it's
really fucking in the
they
person?
belong
Hey, none of y'all married, man. Hey, none of y'all married.
Man.
Been there, done that.
man.
Ain't trying to go back there.
So for you do believe in gender roles, or you said no?
I said yes.
Yeah, you do, but you want it where he makes the majority of the money, and then
Majority, yes.
and then you work some kind of job and maybe buy
Kind
a
of side
purse.
job, yeah.
Okay, so that is gender roles then.
It's one of them. But what's more about like a cleaned house? It's mostly on a woman. It's about like a cooking. That's mostly on a woman. It's
Take care of the kids
taking
and
care
stuff
of the
like
kids.
that?
It's mostly on a woman. Yes, mostly.
And then
But not
listening to him at all
100%.
times.
It's all about a talking. It's about conversation between couples, so between two people, so they can make arrangements. Like if he's like, okay, I'm an early person, I can take care of early mornings about a kid, and you're gonna take care of the night time, for example. So
Sprinkle,
it's
sprinkle.
all about it's all about conversation.
Okay, but who's like the leader in the relationship?
Man,
The man?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I
so
mean,
you,
that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's a Russian thing.
well, no, we'll get to that. Okay. What about you? Do you believe in gender roles, or do you believe in it being more fluid, as they were saying before?
It could be pretty fluid.
Okay.
That's my answer.
What about you?
I believe in gender rules.
You do?
Yeah, we know. Especially in college.
What about you? What do you believe in? More fluid or gender roles?
Tell us, sister.
I believe in fluid, but right now I want a gender role. I'm tired of working.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I want to retire, boss. I'm
I'm
tired.
45.
What about you?
I believe it should be fluid.
Fluid. Interesting. Okay. What about you?
Fluid.
All right. For all the ladies that said fluid, would you be okay with going 50-50 on bills?
Absolutely. But no.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's be honest here. Would you
Yeah.
actually be okay with going 50-50 on bills?
Yeah.
You're
'cause
paying
it'd be
rent. You're
responsible.
paying car bills. You're paying.
Yeah, because I don't want to be
trips.
kicked out for nobody else. Like I need to.
We doing that
I
for
need to
ourselves
do that.
already.
Yeah.
It's a
Fuck.
security
So yes.
blanket.
Would you be okay with 50-50 bills?
Yeah.
50-50.
All right. I'm guessing for you, it might have been a yeah before, but now it's a no.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
But you don't.
Absolutely.
But what would you prefer though?
Oh, I mean, we got one bank account. The banks, I mean, I'm making money, you making money. It's 50-50. It doesn't matter. Because when you're in a relationship, we both going to pay everything
You
anyway.
just said a second ago you prefer gender roles.
No, I'm saying I was joking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you actually do want to go 50-50 with a
Yeah,
man.
it's fine with me.